Hey guys, and welcome to another Polymer clay tutorial. Today we will make our second creation out of the mobile game Clash Royale. Let's create the giant together. I've been playing Clash Royale for 2 weeks now, and I can tell you I love that game. I'm in Arena 4 right now, and it is quite difficult right now because I haven't figured out the right strategy to deal with all these creatures coming right now. Okay, let's create the giant from Clash Royale. Right now in Arena 4 you don't see much of them, but quite at the beginning in Arena 1, 2 and I think also 3 there were a lot of giants, and I have seen that later there are some giants with guns under their arm, so they will come back. I hope so, because I really like that guy. Yeah. This is the face we just created. I think this is the most tricky part, of course. Well, you decide how much work you want to put into these details. For myself, well, I thought that a detailed face is always more worth than a detailed body, because this is the first part where somebody is looking at. It's right into the face, into the eyes, and after that comes the body and, well, the other parts. Let's now work on the face hair. I'm mixing just some orange and a little bit of this skin colored ochre / pink. And, well, there are two parts where you have to put the hair. One part, of course, the eyebrows. I decided to make the left eyebrow just a little bit higher than the right one, because it just gives a very nice facial expression. Just adding some details for the hair. Yeah, these are the ear, and this will be the spot where the other hair will or can be seen are coming from, growing from behind. Yeah, and now we are making 3 strings of the orange clay. I'm drilling it together, and after that you can use it for the beard, because this giant from Clash Royale has a great beard. It's looks like that, it's drilled, and well, maybe there's a special term for that. Now we can attach the arms to the body. This is pretty easy, using my modeling tool for that, and after that you can start preparing the details for the arms. They are pretty easy, and once you're done you just take a knife and chop away the areas where the hands will be, so that we can easily attach the hands we will build right now. This is quite a great method for creating hands, so you can keep that in mind for other creations as well. So the fingers, I try to get very round edges, so this is why I'm working on these right now, because otherwise it looks a bit too much as if it's just cut out of clay. So when the edges are too sharp. These will be the thumbs. So just a tiny roll and we are finished. Now, well, I'm adding the hand expression. So this will be a fist. A big, strong, giant fist with which he can destroy whole buildings and trees and landscapes. The other hand I decided to make more open, but you will see that in a minute when putting onto the plate for hardening in the oven. I even put some toilet paper into that hand to make it, yeah, wide open. Well, just a bit. This is brown and brighter brown. I'm mixing it together, but not too much of mixing, so that you have this kind of nice yeah, kind of pattern into it. And I'm cutting away all the pieces, feeling like a tailor right now. Cutting away the piece where the head will be. Yeah, this is the area, some space for the arms. Making an outline for the neck. And I'm using my toothbrush again. I used it in the other Clash Royale tutorial as well. And this is always great for getting a very rough surface. Yeah, just a gold detail I put right there. And well, now we can do more tailor work, some toothbrush work, and we can attach the head to the body. This is some kind of a tiny patch. Yeah, and I just gave it a try and wanted to work on some more details. It's not exactly like that in the game, but I really like the way it is. Yeah, this should look like as if the sleeves were ripped off, so there are just some leftovers from the sleeves. We are mixing just some red and brown for the belt. And this is a whole slice of clay I'm using. So this is the detail. And now we can work on the belt buckle. So I'm using gold clay for that. But you can also just mix some yellow and brown and you get a pretty nice color for that. Just some aluminum wire and some brown clay will give us nice trousers. I'm wrapping around the skin color for the feet. And I will not be that much detailed with this part, because there will be some part of the vest hanging over the trousers. So no need to spend much work on that. These are the toes. Adding the nails. I did the same technique on the hands as well. Just cut away some of the leftover pieces of the vest. Just stick both parts together and we are ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked giant in a giant oven. Just adding some transparent polish to the belt buckle and that's it. Just check out my first creation from Clash Royale. This is the training camp. I really like the giant, so I created the giant from Clash Royale, but I know that there are so much more great characters, so please let me know, just write me in the comments which character you want to see next in this mini-series of Clash Royale Polymer Clay tutorials. Okay, thanks for watching, hope to see you next time, take care, bye. I am really a giant, this landscape is so small. Oh, there's a butterfly.